Hi everybody, I hope you guys are all doing well today. I might sound a little funny, well funnier. I am getting over sickness, so excuse me. And then I have like a Ricola in my mouth, so I apologize if that's really annoying, but I wanted to film something and we're just kind of working with what we got, so to speak. I am planning on doing like a little intro kind of part to my video probably this weekend when I have actually like more time to go through it, and I feel like I have a little bit more energy to do that, because I am not a video expert whiz by any means, so it does take a little bit of time for me to kind of like splice everything together and whatnot, and so be on the lookout for that probably this weekend with another video. But I just wanted to kind of quickly go through really the bag that I've been carrying around lately, and it's just my backpack. I've been actually really into backpacks lately. If you want to see my backpack collection, I'll put that in air quotes. It's nothing glamorous or too exciting, to be quite frank, but I do have a couple. But the one I've been really obsessed with lately is the Crosby 28. So this is the smaller size from the two. And I really like this bag a lot. I saw it when it first came out, and I wasn't like super crazy about it, just because I wasn't like into like really backpacks or anything like that. But then I like kept seeing it, and I'm like, well, that's actually kind of cool. I kind of like that a lot. And then eventually I ended up biting the bullet and purchasing one. By the time I decided on doing that, the Merlot color is no longer a thing as far as getting it on the website or anything like that. And I'm sorry if you hear Scotch crying, but I can't have her in the room today. Or Butters. I think that will just make me lose my mind entirely. But, so anyway, so the color I got, I ended up just getting black, and here she is. I still think she's really gorgeous. Black is just the color that my Coach store had, because I really wanted to try it on, and thank goodness I did try it on. Let me tell you guys, if you are thinking about this backpack, whether it's the full size or even the 28, I believe the strap size is pretty much the same, try it on. The straps on these are like so small, it's ridiculous. It's like made for a child, I'm not even kidding. Like how they expect people to fit in the straps, I don't know. That's just kind of my thoughts on that. Luckily, Coach is very nice, and they'll actually punch some more holes into the straps, which I had them do for me, so it can actually fit me. But even if you still need a little bit more extra room, you can just get strap extenders off of like Amazon or whatever, and you extend it that way too. So don't think just because you can't necessarily fit in it that you're not going to be able to actually wear it. They do sell strap extenders like on Amazon and stuff like that, to where you are able to increase the size a bit on them. But I just thought it was really odd that they made the straps like so tiny on this bag. But I just think that it's just such a really pretty and fun, oops, I'm not flipping you off, I'm sorry, design and everything. I like the pockets that they have here. I like the little flap up top. And then I did get this stamped. I was going to get another tag, but they really didn't have any tags left, so I ended up just getting it stamped on the real tag. Yes, I know I can't really, it'll be harder to resell if I decide to resell, but I don't think I really will. I think I'll have this backpack until I die, basically. But yeah, anyways, so you have like a little cute little stamp with Coach New York right there. And it's just very minimal branding and stuff. You have 2 pockets right here. They are magnetic. They close pretty easily. And then on the back, you just have your 2 straps. Let me see. So you can see that it's like to the end on this that they were able to punch the holes, and that worked out pretty well for me. You have a little strap right here. And then this right here just says Coach on it, but there's like a pocket on the other side, which I'll show you. I do wish that they had just like a pocket on the back right here. I think that would have been kind of a nice feature, but they do not. And then you have another little clasp closure right here, and then you also have this little tie, because it's like a cinch on the top, where you like cinch it, and then there's a little magnet to close it. Like so. And I will give my thoughts on that and everything, but I'm just going to kind of remove everything from this bag real quick, because I have it like, she's a hefty. So just in the front pocket, I just have like my keys. Sometimes I might have like hand sanitizer or moisturizer or something that I just can grab real quick. Sometimes I'll have those in the front pockets right there. In the other pocket, it's just my, I don't know, my Ricolas, basically. Keep me sane. So again, a little magnetic clasp right here. And then you can take the drawstring part right here. You are able to kind of remove it from this part. You can see right there. So there's a little like slip that you can slip that bad boy into. And then there's a little tie part, which I kind of will pull that so then I can stretch this out. And this one fits my laptop too. I made sure that I could fit my laptop in it. So I currently have my laptop in there, because I was at work. And then I have my wallet, which you guys have seen before, which I do love a lot still. And then, I have these Seattle Marathon cards. They're like little postcards. And then it just has, because I am an ambassador to the Seattle Marathon, so it just has like my discount code on the back and some other stuff like that, for some of the races and whatnot. So I just have those in my bag just in case, to give them out to people and whatnot. And then I have, I have 2 pairs of sunglasses in here, because you never know. I have my Ray-Bans right here, and then I have my Dior ones right here. And then I have this little cosmetic pouch case thing, which you guys have seen from Mark Cross. It fits pretty nicely in here, so it's what I like to take. And I kind of have like a little bit of everything in here. Like I have some hand sanitizer, I have my lotion, I have 2 colognes currently. I have Commodity Milk, which is absolutely, I love the scent. It's like very fire marshmallowy, but not in like a sweet way, but in a more musky kind of way, I feel like. I really like that one. And then I just have Chanel Blue, which is just a good classic staple, I feel like. And then, since I do have cats, I always try to have a lint roller with me. So just that from like the dollar store. And then I have Taco Gum, because bad breath is something I'm always afraid that I'll have. So always good to have that on hand. And then I have like a little first aid kind of pack. It's just like an alcohol prep wipe and band-aids and stuff, because again, you never know. And then I just have like my phone cord in there. It's just like a USB-C cord. And that's pretty much everything in my pouch that I have in my bag or backpack. I think, is that everything? No, it is not. I have the Coach Care card in here. I have a receipt from I don't even know. So I have that. I have my EpiPen, because you never know. I have my glasses so I can see sometimes. So I have these guys, which I don't actually need right now. So I have those, and then I have a lighter right here, because you never know. I don't smoke or anything because that is bad for you. So don't do it. But I guess you never know, like a candle or something. Or somebody asks you for a lighter. I don't know. Anyways, okay. So it's one big really open compartment right here, and then you do have your smaller little pocket right here. It doesn't go all the way down or anything like that. And then it is just a button clasp enclosure, which honestly is a little annoying. If I'm frank, I wish it was just like a magnetic thing or a zipper, but it is a button. And then there is, I don't know if you're able to see, there is a D-ring right here. So if you have like keys or something, you can connect it that way. Okay. Oh, and then also right here, you do have your little stamping of natural full grain leather right here, right above there, and then you do have on the stamping right there as well. So the thing about this bag, oh, and it's not lined, it's all like the like rough hide leather interior. I don't know, it's not finished, there's no lining or anything in it. So yeah, it's very squishy, very like, I don't know, it's not it has some structure, but obviously as you can tell, it's very malleable, which I really do like that about it. So I think that's a really nice kind of feature, if you will. So my qualm with this bag is the kind of like the closure and stuff in it. Sometimes I won't even like cinch it, so it's a little bit more floppy right here. And the magnet for this guy, it's strong, but it's not like ungodly strong. So it may, depending on how much stuff you have in it, it may kind of come undone like that. So it may be like flopping in the wind a little bit. And it's not as big of a deal now for me, but when I just got it, let me cinch it. This part right here is really tight when you cinch it. It used to be, I used to have a lot of problems getting this thing in and out of this little slot. Now I don't really have that many problems getting it through, but originally I did. So again, something to think about. The entry and exit of this isn't like the easiest thing in the world, but I feel like it gets easier with time, and quite frankly I don't care. It doesn't matter to me that much, if you will. It keeps all my stuff in pretty well. You can always, again, with the drawstrings, you can always tighten it pretty tight. Let me see how tight I can get it. So I mean, you can go like pretty cinched in there, and then of course you can have your flap and then just go on top. So you can cinch it pretty, I don't know if that's really phallic, sorry. You can cinch it in pretty tight and everything, so to me that's not like that big of a concern, but just something to keep aware of. I feel like this kind of has a very older look to it as far as like their bags go. It's a very like more vintage kind of styling to it, which I really do like. It reminds me, oh, I don't have my older one. I do have like an older vintage Coach backpack, which I really do like, that I thrifted, and it kind of has a similar kind of vibe to it. It doesn't have like these two front pockets at all. But yeah. And for the price, you get so much leather and just so much good craftsmanship for the price. I definitely think that these are well worth it, and I'm kind of surprised about how cheap they are, if you will, as far as pricing goes. They're just very well made, at least mine is very well made. I really like it a lot. I think it's definitely an interesting piece, especially as backpacks go, because I feel like some of them, a lot of brands, they kind of skimp out on the backpacks and they make them kind of boring, if you will. But I feel like this one is kind of interesting to look at, and I don't know. I really like it. I'm actually a really big fan of it, and yeah, this is my TED Talk. So yeah, this is pretty much the backpack that I've really been using a lot lately, just for regular everyday life. I don't really take this one to work a whole lot, just because my job is not the cleanest. It can be kind of dirty sometimes, so I don't always want to take my nicer things, if you will. So usually I just take like my like canvas totes or something to work or whatever, and that works just fine for me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully my next one will be a little bit more interesting. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts on the Coach Crosby, or if you have a favorite Coach backpack, or just a favorite backpack in general. Let me know what you guys like to wear, or if there's any that I should really check out. So yeah, let me know down in the comments, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Ciao.